You. What's good, my beautiful chat? Hope you're all doing good. It's been a minute since I last went live, but I figured my next race coming up, I might as well just do some preparation, so yeah, so I'm prepared. What's up, Mr. Gills? Also, tell me how the mic is. I changed some settings. I hadn't streamed in a while, and they were kind of messed up, but it should be alright now. Yo, Max. Do you think we can find new glitches in the Switch 2 version? Well, the thing is, they're probably just going to use the PAL version. And I don't think they're going to change anything. Maybe, like, just patching out of bounds. If anything, but... PAL is also not really broken compared to Japanese. Also, where's this guy's here? Can I save this? Nah, not with that. Ah, I almost made it with a double cackle and a missed drag attempt. That's crazy. You know what? I'm just gonna hop into runs because... yeah. Wait, actually, let me fix something. Settings? Active comparisons, where do you see that? Here. I want latest run. And then... was this my latest run? I think it is. Yo, Taba. Are you okay? That's going pretty well. I'm actually on break as of today, so I'm gonna have a lot more time to do this from here on out. Yo, Atticus. Yeah, that boo is... it stays... like, it keeps being difficult, no matter how much you practice it. Obviously, it gets better, but it's still really hard. Back in, like, 2020, it was by far the hardest part of the run, or at least the, like, the most infamous run killer, but now... with all the crazy stuff found since then. I wouldn't know. Thank you, Pancakes. Good to see you, my man. So I'm pretty rusty. You can tell by my animations, they're not fast. You're chilled. Thanks for the good luck on the runs. I'm mostly planning on doing no reset, just so I can see what times I could squeak out. I should be able to beat this run on the no reset. If I, like, play well enough. I still got that. It was kind of crazy. See my animations? I get rusty so fast on animations, and that's it. I punched Luigi or whatever. Goal for today is just to get some experience trying to bring back bad runs. And that's not a cope, that was actually my my goal. So this is already like 6-7 seconds behind a good run. But yeah, if you play the rest of the run really well, it's still 54, so yeah. Yeah, Joven animations are crazy. What the heck? Mine are not too bad, but when I don't play for like a day or something, they get rusty. And I do them very slowly, and I have to play for like 20 minutes before I'm warmed up. If I'm not like streaming every day. Thank you, KWD. Appreciate good luck. Wind Waker 2? A Wind Waker Switch 2, I see. Oh. Okay. Okay, whatever. I don't know if it picks up on the mic, but I'm like flicking the stick in like every cutscene, so I like warm up to the movement. Yours get really bad when you play for too long. I get it when I play for too short. That's crazy. House setups are complicated. I feel like I gotta practice them for 30 minutes before attempts. They're not that bad. They're not that bad, they? I don't know, I never play PAL anymore. Alright, it doesn't matter if I hit this. I would prefer to hit it, obviously, but... Alright, great. Boost my confidence, but... obviously far from a good Area 1. Alright. The Rooftop strat, I do T-Room Veer piece. For those of you who don't know, Veer is how you say 4 in my native language. This just goes to show my English, and just like my Luigi's Mansion, my English gets rusty when I don't practice it. I haven't spoken English in like, I think, a month. Red is quivering. That's what I hope, man. See, the matches before... like, everything you do inside the match matters, but everything you do beforehand too. You gotta, like, strike fear in your opponents. Or however you say that. Like, Joven got a 54. So I feel like he's pretty confident when it comes to... facing, like, anyone. And he sees I've not gotten lower than a 56. That's, yeah. Can I do this? Alright, I gotta take that to the lab. That felt very weird. It's not weird. It's like V-I-E-R. You pronounce it like Veer. See, you can tell, like, this is not very clean. Like, lines in the hallway, even. So, for the last match... against Flauk. I missed one vacuum cancel in the cold storage and lost a minute for it. So my goal for this run is just to not do that and get like a decent run. Try to beat this this PB. Hey Bloopers, thanks for the good luck, man. The next big... a new Star Fox? It would be nice if they did that, but I think... didn't that Zero game on the Wii U like kind of flop? Alright, that was kind of messy. There's a 50% chance he gets a 102. Nah, he would not do that in like an actual tournament race. He does that in like friendly races, but when it's a competition, I think he would, because that's when he goes for Boo Double, he goes for like TAS 1 cycle. That he wouldn't do that in a race. Yo Jack, what's good my guy? Yo, what's good Nick? Thanks for the good luck. Yo, Gija, I forgot. Did you pronounce your name with like... how did you pronounce your name again? It's been a while. Or did I just call you like Rugen? Rugen. I forgot. Yo, what's good, Red? Does that count the 1-on-1 in grand finals? When was that? Was that last year? I forgot. I forget everything, man. Sometimes I just don't remember this game exists for like months on end. Months or seasons. Please. Nah, of course not. Doesn't matter. We're not getting the bar. Oh yeah, it's there. It's 100% there. There's like a 1-frame window where you can open that, but not actually check it. I feel like when that happens, it's like always there. I can get this, yeah. Getting hit there is not too bad, as long as it happens after the boo. Of course. This is not continuing as a joke. This is not a PB attempt, this is a attempt to beat this marathon time, this race time. So no Boo Double here. I would obviously always go for Boo Double in any not out of bounds PB attempt. But not in a race, so we're not gonna do it. We need to practice not resetting. We need to try to avoid the double cackles there. A bit too far to the right. It's in one of the chairs. Missed the boo. I don't remember if it was the first race or the last race of Grand Finals last year, but I remember getting hit by a mushroom in like wardrobe and missing Chauncey 1 cycle and feeling like my run's over, and I still won. Alright, cool. Yep, Hell Boo Double is not worth it. Like, I don't think ever. Because the fact that they differ so much HP. The normal Boo Double is already hard, but it like barely works. Alright, that was clean. very good. That was pretty bad. No, no, I'm not doing that. I did that in my first race too this year. What should I have done there? I had to lead it out. There was like no other way. I think my issue there is I just needed to get myself closer to the chest first. Alright, I gotta work on that. That was not good. It's something you can always avoid. I think it started from the bad suck up on the whatever ghost. The hearts. Sure, I'll do that. Alright, low resets today. I could have continued that, but honestly... What good is it for? Like that? Wasting like 2 minutes of my time for a 4-second mistake when I'm just trying to practice is not beneficial. I guess in that sense, resetting to the other mistake was also not beneficial. Don't switch to sidestep. I almost... The muscle memory is like so ingrained. The Wii U itself flopped. Yeah, I heard the game was also like pretty poorly. How do you say that? Had a pretty poor reception. Alright, that was good. Yo, thank you, Caramel. Thank you for the good luck. Alright, 46. Yeah. This is gonna be like a... It's gonna be like a 24 at best. Actually, 23 might be possible. Please come here. Hey, welcome back, Divisa. I've been doing good. I mentioned this earlier, but I'm actually on break right now. For a while, actually. So that's nice. Plenty of time to go and practice this game. I don't care if I hit this or miss it. But of course it's better to hit it. Oh, 23. Nice. 22. How does it work, the one cycle? It's actually pretty simple. So Chauncey is programmed to always break off after a certain amount of time passes. If at the exact moment you break off, you briefly, very briefly, let go of the R trigger and press it again immediately, like 1 frame after, it just continues the cycle, and it can keep damaging him. It's a pretty nuts find. It just yeah, it's difficult, but 2 for 2 today. I need to steer slightly to the left, I think. That was wide. I should have waited a bit longer. I think it's better to wait longer, because if you get them wide like that, the suck up does not work. But if you wait like a slight, like half a second, it's the suck up is always good. I fixed that pretty well, but you always want to avoid like pumping early there, because 1 HP for all the guys takes a long time to drain. Whatever. Wouldn't it make more sense for them to announce a new Mario Sunshine game if that was the case? Can you imagine that? A new Mario Sunshine in after, what is it, like 24 years? When did Sunshine come out? Like 2002? Not too bad. I just turned 23. I see. So I was head on. Spot on. How do you say that? So I'm actually older than Mario Sunshine. 914? We've had many more Luigi's Mansion than Sunshine. Would that make it time to balance it out for Nintendo? Guys. We need more Sunshine. You don't like Sunshine? I can see that. I can really see why people don't like that game. It's not one of my favorites either, but I do still enjoy it. Yeah, what do I know? Please, 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 please. Yes! Alright, so I gotta be careful. I learned this last time. Don't go early. Do it like that. It's only in the top. Either 1995 or 2002. I'm sure there's some more variation. Maybe it's just some people we've heard like the ages of. So no Boo Double here. We're gonna save some time by not pulling out a vacuum. We know one of them is there. Okay. He was in the ground. I still vacuum, even when it's only in the left side, because I feel like knocking. That makes you stop twice. So in case it's left side, it's better to vacuum like that. The way I did it there, like turning all the way around and then activating the other chairs, was not good. I think I should have waited a bit longer before turning, just reacting if the Boo came out or not. Alright. Oh, dude. Boo charge? Well, it's slower. It's maybe faster if it's in the left side, so maybe it's like sort of a balanced strat, but I feel like it's not worth it. Yo, Chris, what's good? That was super clean. I switched to this, like, vacuum method. Because I feel like it gives you just a bit more movement room. Yeah, we're not missing it with that alignment. Never. 16 on gold. Almost 17. I think Jovin like cuts between this pillar to do it faster, but I don't trust that. Oh, you had your birthday? Happy belated birthday, man. Alright. Just counting down the time until you can play this game again. Just train your reaction time, man. And don't forget to check this. Very important. Check this room. When getting the hat. Like, I know there's nothing left side. So I can keep that in mind for when I get the boo. Like, now it doesn't really do anything, but if I read something on left side, I could have started checking it after activating the first thing on right side. Or if the boost switched, I know it. Like now... Oh no. Poor management. That's what you get for not playing this game. Now if the boost switches when I get to that room, I know it's guaranteed left side. Oh, I forgot, you can't do that. You can't do that, I forgot, you can't do that. That, what? How did that not work? That felt perfect. That felt perfect alignment, perfect pace, but no tech skip. It's crazy. Alright, so I gotta work on that. Boo management. For Hidden and Butler. I think I should have moved to the right side immediately to be in one line with the pearls. You can lose so much time on that boo just from not... That already lost like a few seconds. Almost 102 I saw. He said 101 is also maybe possible. Middle. Okay, I unlearned the read. That's a right side apparently. Dishwasher. Early switch. It's fridge. That boo was like perfectly executed. I feel like I'm one of the only people who does that. Like checking the fridge when you wait for the water to rise. I wouldn't know. Last second adjustment for that double, I still got it. Alright, that's great. So area 2, what can I take away? Butler Boo was bad. Mirror Boo I gotta watch out for because the first run kind of failed. Entering Boo I fixed, so that was great. I gotta do the Ballroom Boo a bit better. Stop doing it. Well, it's not really necessary, but it's just you get the information earlier without losing time, so you don't have to like react to it anymore. So it's a bit better. Perfect bog too. I know I messed up that this segment in my last race, or maybe the race before that. Alright, great. Chris, if you need a PAL disc, just come over here and I'll buy one for you. Yeah, checking that bridge there is something I like took over from Zircon. And yeah, I haven't seen anyone else do it. $60 plus shipping. Dang. I got mine for 20 euros. That's like, what, $22, 23? Of course it got more expensive. They're getting rarer and rarer by the day. Perfect. Can I do this? Okay, that was so scary. I feel like it might be better to activate the... Oh, shoot. It might be better to activate the the thing first there, like the chair, and then activate the... then open the chest. I feel like that might be better, even in that scenario, but it's so hard to read. Whatever, it doesn't matter too much, either way. Nah, shoot, okay. I tried to remove those pearls because you want to not touch them. Now I'm gonna have 2 extra mediums in Nana, and that's not good. Oh shoot. Luckily, I know how to manage the Boo, even with pearls. That and Western Boo are like very hard to do with pearls. Butler Boo too, but Butler Boo is a lot less like catastrophic because it has so little health. Oh yeah. Nice going, man. Accidentally press C up. Alright, note to self, don't press C up. You want the run to survive? I read it in like the top candle, but I figured might as well check top left because it's always in one of those 2 things. Alright, not a bad run. Still 27. 53 is still possible. Not after the split, most likely. I'm not counting though. So yeah, then no, it's not possible. 35. That's something that would be like very, very good in the pre-Chauncey 1 cycle era. And I got a 54 in a pre-Chauncey 1 cycle era, so we could still be on pace. Dude, how the 1000 Deodora is so expensive. I don't know if it's just PAL, but it's so expensive. Like the original GameCube version, it's so expensive. I find it so difficult to get a good suck up on that. Whatever. Sub 30 is it's not too bad. Alright, perfect. Ah, I see. That kind of makes sense. I feel like checking those boxes I could do a lot faster. I just don't know how to improve it. Oof, 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 oof. I guess that was not bad, but it was just... Dang, that was nice. With the instant boost spawn, that's not fast. That's not fast. Of course, it's fast. It's not easy. I hate reading that. I hate reading that. I forgot that's a possibility. Well, better now than during the race, and that's gonna be in the way. Oh no, it's not. Yo, Flare, what's up, my dude? Alright, that was good. Hey, yo, Emily. Thanks for the good luck. Alright, this is not too bad. Almost ahead of my previous race. And that loses like 30 seconds here. Oh yeah, I 2-cycled Molossus. I forgot. I've only heard things about T2ID, like through Arlo mainly. Like, you know that Arlo guy on YouTube? And his Paper Mario videos? So all I know about the game is that it's like better in every way compared to the modern games in the series. Which I don't know. I've only played Sticker Star. And actually, hot take, I actually really like that game. Then again, the things I value in the game are not like... I don't really value depth in the game. I just want to have fun. I was like, yeah, I'm like 99% sure it's there. Because the signal didn't change and I was standing still. Yeah, I just had fun playing the game. Oh, too far left. Overhated or overrated? It's definitely not overrated. People kind of hate that game from what I've seen. No, I know. I just read your sentence aloud in my head, Chris. And I thought it sounded like overrated. Alright, don't two cycle this time. I should be saving a lot of time here. Da, 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 da. Three cycle? No two cycle, yeah, let's three cycle. 3 is better than 2. Things would be like if C1C wasn't found, worse. Chauncey one cycle is a great trick. Also, I'm going for this strat now, because... I don't know. I feel like I got out of bounds eyes with the other method, like twice last year. That's all I had to do. That's all I had to do. Just hold the L trigger and don't push it all the way down. There we go. Nice. 6.5 of gold. Second try Safari Boo. Right side. In Clairvoyant. Gotta open my doors. It's very warm here. Wrong killer boss. Yeah. The thing is, I feel like with experience, it's not that hard to actually get the one cycle, even though I failed it in my last race. The thing that's hard is you have to... You're gonna like lose time sometimes. It's hard to get consistently fast Colossuses. Yeah, PAL is really hard, because the thing that makes that hard is that it's like ice physics, and turning Luigi is impossible. The best way to handle that in PAL is at the start of the fight, just hold left, and Luigi will instantly face perfectly left, and then you just try to like hold on to that until you like start cleaning up the boost. So you want to hold perfectly left and then just not touch the C-stick until you start cleaning up like the leftover boost, and that usually gives you a pretty good angle, because trying to adjust that is with the C-stick it's very hard. Like, you know, for Moonshot, imagine having like that control scheme for Moonshot. It'd be impossible. It's already super hard for me right now. Yeah, so for that only happens in the second phase of the fight. So if they start chasing away, what you want to do is you want to look away, like look the opposite direction of like the boo, and then they laugh, and then after they laugh they always charge. So you wait until they laugh and then you spray ice when they like fly past. Right, yeah. Last time I filled that, I pressed X2 too late. That was good. Yo, Zircon, good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good. I actually just mentioned your name earlier because you, in kitchen, you would like typically when spawning the water, you would like check to see if there's some like if there's a boo in the fridge. I was just talking about how I never saw anyone else do that. But yeah, how are you doing, man? Welcome in. Alright, it moved. I can barely hear it. Oh, it's here. It's in the bottom barrel. Okay, good thing I recognized that I couldn't pull further there. It would have been a double cackle otherwise. Alright, that's fine. You going to bed, Tower? Have a good night, man. Alright, great. Alright, good. Alright, so look at this. 50 seconds lost in this segment. 50. This was pretty good. This segment was pretty good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good. Finding enjoyment in this game. Doing no resets is actually really fun when you have like a goal to work towards. So now I have a goal to beat this time, to clean up my mistake from last like tournament run. Like, normally I don't really like doing no resets, but I have a reason to do them now. A hell no oops swap spreadsheet? I don't think I have any of my goals even highlighted, but I don't think any of my goals are like community best. With how like old my runs are. Please. Okay. Yeah. Little stumble, but it was still pretty good. I didn't overlap like any of the damage, but yeah. Oh, what? Alright, that was a really messy rooftop. I'm definitely losing time, but if I don't save time in the next segment, I'm gonna go nuts. I have like you just saw, like 50 seconds. Oh, no stumble skip too. That's a first time rooftop mistake. It's not, I guess it's a mistake. I was gonna say it's not really a mistake, but I could have seen it. It's just something you like forget to pay attention to. Funny thing about the split is that the armory was like the armory was like perfect. Not perfect, but like really good. Basically perfect. But then I messed up the basement was the worst basement ever. Pipe room was already like horrendous, and then Western broke off. I almost filled there too. Armory Boo takes more focus than I realized. Armory, Weston broke off because of the icicle. Because of me hitting the icicle, I suppose. Then I lost the Boo. Up, then right, then left, then down. So yeah. Yo, Farah. Farah, you probably remember everything about my last tournament run because you commentated it. So here... Alright. I actually fixed that pretty well. I don't understand. Sometimes those red grabbers let go immediately, but sometimes they don't. I don't know why that is. Does anyone know that? Like, the white one never does it, but the red ones always let go immediately. Or, like, they sometimes let go immediately, sometimes they don't. I don't know. Because you want to avoid that, obviously, because then they can't respawn. If the flying fish hit you, is there any way to avoid that? Oh no. Okay. I'm just going for it. Yeah, that's gonna be... Alright, we're good. Just like that, I said like 50 seconds on my latest run. That's crazy. This is like 54 pace. Gold? Gold! What the heck? I didn't even realize. Yeah, no, that was a good segment. That was a good segment. No way! Oh, my dude. Is that 53 flat? We're so close, guys. We're so close. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, now that I think about it, Armory was basically perfect. Weston was slightly imperfect, but the Boo was very good. And Pipe Room was also, yeah, pretty much perfect. Kind of slow on freezing the river, but no like extra scare, which happens a lot of the time. Ah, I see, Red. It's luck dependent when they charge you. So I guess just try to line up to get grabbed by the white one instead. I used to always just get grabbed by it and then like carried over the pond, but I stopped doing that because it's slightly slower, because you walk like a lot slower with that. So I tried to like drop that. It's more of a risk strat now. I might go back to it. I feel like there's an alignment where you can get the white one to grab you still, without carrying it over, like the river. What would you call that water, like, body? Lake? River? Pond? Stream? What do you mean the animation finishes? Don't. I was almost about to activate that. Move at full speed. Wait, but when do you get grabbed? At what point do you get grabbed? Because then you'd have to like slow down to get the grabber close enough to the valve, right? Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. I might go back to that. It's not a bad idea. Alright, so this is 54, maybe. And almost a 52 sub. Oh, I lost 25 here too, apparently. Yeah. Alright, no tasks. No! When does that ever happen, man? I could have been it. Oh, what? What the heck? I was not on my splits. Yay! Alright, not bad. $53 sub. Alright, I have time for one more attempt. Honestly, very good run. Just unfortunate I choked the ending. I am capable too of getting a 54 in a race. Obviously, this has less nerves to it than a tournament race, but yeah, I don't know. I feel like I could perform very, very well. Yeah, I choked that last run, that double choke. Missed it. I feel like choke you say about, like, when you're... Choke just like that. Oh, I got away with that, that's crazy. I feel like choked is when you're like supposed to get it or like really want to get it, but you feel it. Alright. It's about 3 seconds lost, but that's fine. Alright, that was... yeah. I think it's 22 at best, because last time I had like a 26 or 46 exit, and I got a 22. Alright, I don't need to get this. I don't need to get this, but it would be nice. How's PC been? I don't I don't use it that often. But as you can see now, it's working pretty nicely, I suppose. Nice, I haven't missed it. 3 for 3 today. I need to turn on the light. It's getting dark. Yeah, Joven? Is that Joven full? Oh yeah, it's broken forever. It's broken forever, man. It has this weird error where it keeps removing, like, VIPs from people in chat. I don't know why. How's it going well? It's going well. As you can see, I'm taking this tournament very seriously by actually practicing. It's high quality? Really? It looks good. How does it sound? How's the mic? Yeah, once every 3 months. That's actually pretty generous. I'd say it's once every like 6 months. But now I'm on break and I'm gonna maybe play a bit more. Maybe like once every 2 months. A bad angle there, but it's fine. It's good, nice. So I heard you got 54 in a race, Joe, is that true? $59, nice. So at the level is high for this tournament. The bar is set. Fine, whatever. 54 before 55, yeah. That's nuts, honestly. What, is that like the first 54 in tournament? Did we get one last year? Six years later? Honestly? Back then it felt like something that was never gonna end. Because I didn't know what I had, like... I didn't know how long it would take to, like, get record. And all that. I got a 54 last year too. The 55 grand in 2025, yeah. Joe, are you trying for 53 now, or are you just... What are you up to? Alright, we're still ahead of last run. 16 seconds here, what did I do? Joe, I just golded my Western segment. Look at my sub, it's so close. Do you have a 52 sub? You're too lazy? Man, you're like the only top runner who's never broken a no oob minute barrier. 7 seconds slower? How? Your water is still way faster than mine. Yours is like 26, I have like 27. Or 28 even, perhaps. No, I think I actually improved it to 27. Alright, we're gonna upload this to Pablo Runs. Oops, yeah, that was bad. I should have vacuumed this last thing, but I let go for some reason. Okay, so your early game golds are better. And my late game golds are better. Not great. Honestly, not great. But I'm not going blue double because I should have enough time to save everywhere else. I just play fine. Skeleton triple? How often do you... Oh yeah, that was... That was so obviously gonna happen. Alright, I saved time there though. I messed that up in my last round. Why would you ever go for that? Like, getting 20 minutes into a run... I guess if the run is dead, you could go for it, but if you're never gonna go for it in an actual run, like, what's the point? My race with Flare? Since when did Flare enter the tournament? Since when did... Is Red sick and is Flare, like, substituting? Yeah. I'm looking for... What? I'm looking forward to hearing the commentary on that. Ah, that's a shame. It loses so much time. Well, there goes any chance of... Well, I could still be ahead of this split. I had this split of my other run. It literally doesn't matter what I do here now. As long as I don't, like, soft block. Alright. I guess it's not too bad. Alright, last time I messed this up. Let's see if I can do it now. That's how you do that. Way better. Ah, I missed it again. Ah, did I pull back too late still? Man, I thought I would get that. Players secretly grinding for years is just heavily sandbagging to drop a totally unexpected win in the tournament. Tried to do more with that key, but I couldn't do it. Proudest accomplishment outside of speedrunning? Let me think. Oh wait, I still saved a lot of time. I could have been ahead if I got the text kit. Let me think about that. I'll come back to that in a second. It's still not there. It's fridge or right side. Yeah. Honestly, that bomb kind of freaked me out. I should just press up right, then pull out the vacuum so I don't have to mess around finding the perfect angle to activate that, because I think if you do upright, it's always a good angle. Alright, skeleton triple time. Oh shoot. Why do I talk? What was that, man? There goes like 10 seconds. Proudest accomplishment outside of speedrunning. One time, I had this French class and we had like a substitute teacher. And usually during French class or during any class, I would not really be paying attention. And the substitute teacher was like, there's a test coming up. Came to my desk. She said, you keep like acting like this, you're gonna fail the test. And I said, no, I won't. And then I took the test and I made 0 mistakes. And I got a 10. That's how we grade 1 to 10, and I got a 10, 10.0. Not a 9.9 or 9.7, just 10.0, no mistakes. Alright. Yeah. I'll think of other accomplishments. I'll share them next time. But for now, it's really time that I go. Otherwise, I will be very tired tomorrow. We're gonna do the obvious thing. And raid the LM Runner Pancakes, who's live now. So I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll be back soon to do more practice. Hope you have a good rest of your day. See you next time. Bye.